blush, freckles, blush, freckles, blush, freckles, blush, freckles. Many of the many's. I'll put those drawings on YouTube. I forgot to do that. And I will be doing soon. Yeah. So, but that one was the first one I did it. That was for an art competition or something. So, let's do the new HD size. And we're going to teach you how to do this. If you're wondering, but if you already know how, you don't have to watch this really. But if you just want to watch this, don't. But it's fine. Please watch. If you really need to get instructions for something like this, don't mind the noises. Doing this in the middle of the night. I drew this and drawing this in the middle of the night. Such a good idea. So, this will be taking a while. Doing it all over again and all that stuff. So, we'll be just doing the eye. So first, you just draw the eye and everything. So you would have to draw the eye, then you have to draw the face. So that's just step one. Draw the eye. So if you have a full body, you can just draw the eye on the body. So yeah. So now you draw the nose. If you already drew the whole face, just skip to the blushing part. Because if you're just watching this video because you don't know how to blush your face and do freckles and stuff, this is about blush and freckles. It's just not just about freckles and blush. You can just use the brush and you can just skip the freckles, or you can just do the freckles and then skip the brush. And you can just have it together. So I recommend it together because it looks nice together. So now let's kind of add some detail to the eye. I don't really like the realistic eye, the small eye. I just like to put it all up. So yeah. So it kind of looks like a diamond in the eye. So I have that nice line and an eyebrow. That's how I do my eyes. I have eye styles, and we know what's my eye style. So now let's get skin color. Sorry about my spelling. I really spell when I need to. So I'm a greater speller than that, so don't worry about it. So stick your skin color and use airbrush. I think if you guys are on ibisPaint, I forgot to tell you that this is for ibisPaint. So if you're not on ibisPaint, the only thing you need to know is that if you have airbrush, because airbrush is what I'm using, it's the best for like shading skin and stuff and doing blush, because it's kind of like an air. It's like spraying it, but it's not. It's just a really good brush, and I use it for really a lot of art, and it's perfect for shading hair. It's perfect for doing all that, and it's perfect for eyes and all that stuff. So I'm using airbrush. So I'm only gonna be using airbrush and a few brushes, and so I recommend you to be on ibisPaint, or you could be on Procreate, or you could be in anything that has airbrush in it and a solid brush, because you need a solid brush. Okay, of course art has a solid brush. So if you're doing this traditionally, well, I'll do some traditional art videos for you because I'm good at it. So yeah. So if you're wondering why is there a box down there, it's the only way to record over this video. So don't mind all the video. I hope nothing gets in the video. So now we have to do the lips. So I'm gonna like blush the lips. Let's make it like she has some pinkish lips. It's not like it has any lipstick on it, which probably looks like it does. I didn't do the top part because it looked like lipstick, so I just took out the top part. And yeah, now add extra dark brown for the freckles. I wouldn't just use like actual black because black would actually make it, I don't know. I mean, people with freckles are usually just like a brown, but I'm just going for a dark brown. I might use light brown in the future though. And I might do more freckled drawings too than just normal ones with no freckles. And I normally don't use the freckles, so I just started with it. So yeah, that's why I'm calling it. Not saying that freckles are normal or anything. So now at the highlights, it just makes it pop. I really like adding those little highlights to the blush. It's just I don't know, it's like a shiny in the blush. I don't really know why I use it. It's just part of my art style and part of my flair. So I also needed to do it to the lip, but the thing is, when the first time I did it, it was kind of like this little H and the slash, but it didn't look good with it. But I really wanted it. I tried to add another thing, and it just didn't look good. Then I added it to the next side. Still didn't look good. So that's why I saved it. I saved it as a PNG. I should have zoomed in and stuff, but I can just crop it or something, so I can use it for other arts. This actually looks good, but I don't really know. I'll just save it as a PNG, and yeah. So that's why I saved the stuff, and I took them off. Then I saved as PNG. So now I'm gonna use how I usually do it, like a slash. So that's how I shine the lips. Now it's time to finally color the eyes. So I should go with like a dark green around it with airbrush, my favorite. And I do all that stuff, then go darker at the top. And then I have like a light green going there. So I'm gonna go with the green eyes. I don't really use green eyes a lot. I only use like blue or brown eyes because I have brown eyes, and yeah. So now it's finally colored. So to add the final touch, the final touch is when I for the eye have to put some gray in it. I kind of just lightened the brush and I just colored over it. It kind of looked nice, but when I did the other side, I realized it can do that. That's the thing. So I can't color it up again because I can't go over it again. But I kind of like it still. It's still kind of nice. So I kind of saved it. So it's all good. So I'm finally finished, done.